Hello. I wanted to do a little video on. I've been thinking about how competitions were going to go this year, and I want to do a little video trying to estimate how my kids are going to do in competitions this year. I have, if everything goes according to plan, I have about 10 events per event. We have three events, three major events, so that should be 30 events. I'm likely to have several more at Challenge this year. It might be my first year having more than one of my own skaters of my own skaters at Challenge. I've had three people at Challenge, but a lot of them were people that I team coached with others. I'm hoping to get. I have the opportunity to get three, possibly four there this year. It's a little early in the year. As we know, I'm just starting to choreograph programs. It takes 2 or 3 days to see if a program's going to come together well. Oh, my beard's looking crazy today. But all this has been running through my head, how my kids are going to do at Fall Skate. The applications are due this week. I hope everybody has them in by now. So I just want to have a guesstimate of what exactly. And I'm not going to do this skater by skater. That's a little weird, but I have some idea of how my skaters are going to do this year. So let's say I have 10 people per event. I should. The first competition, I expect one, possibly two. Well, let's write these down. Gold, silver, silver. Yeah, silver. Silver. Okay, I only have 4 people in star 1 to 3. Gold for sure. Let's say not place. NP, not place. It's a tough one. Some of these are hard, so I'm not sure. It's being the first competition, I'm not sure exactly who's in what events. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm missing. Oh, yeah. So my first competition, I'm kind of guessing that I'm going to get at least 3. I've got 3 very strong chances for golds out of the 10. I could get as many as 6 or 7, but there's only 3 I'm really kind of expecting. I should have 1, 2, and that's including gold standards and gold medals, which are 2 somewhat different things, but roughly the same. Silvers, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, at least 4 strong silvers, which leaves 3 others. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's pretty decent. Like I said, I'd like to see at least. I don't like anybody in the bottom third. I don't like any merits. I don't like anybody like in the bottom third of their category, but that's pretty decent. I only expect that to get better as the season progresses. Even though after Fall Skate I'm going to be putting a bunch of people up levels, I'm still expecting. What do I next person here? Oh, right. Gold, gold. Expecting probably a couple golds in there. I'm expecting things to get as the solos get better, and as the solos finish, we'll start working on elements and execution again. So we'll be able to up the quality, hopefully, of everyone's solo. I only have maybe 2 or 3 people that are going up a category after Fall Skate. Caitlin's going up a category. Maybe Elisa's going up a category. Sandra might go up a category. Nina's probably going up a category. Rachel isn't. Rachel isn't. Becky isn't. Madison isn't. Jessica isn't. yeah, so that's about right. But I expect probably a Rob McCall, even though it's a bigger, scarier competition, I'm expecting maybe to get about 5 golds. Yeah, that's really pushing it. But let's say 5 golds. I have here three. Oh, let's take it down one. Let's be a little modest here. 4 golds, 4 silvers, and 2 others. And then the end of the year provincials, I actually expect to have better results than Rob McCall. I'm not going to try to switch events last year. Whatever event you're in at Rob McCall, you're going to be in the same event at provincials. So I'm going to be able to improve your score, at least maintain it, hopefully, to provincials. Last year I tried to move 4 people up, and it ended up working okay. But two of my skaters, ended up doing much worse at provincials, going up a level. One of them ended up doing better, went from a silver to a gold, going up a level. And I can't remember what the rest did, what the fourth one did. Oh, I think it was silver, silver, so it stayed about the same. But this year, I expect everyone to get better going into provincials, because we'll have the solo will be set, the elements will be set. We'll just be able to work on execution and everything else. So if we're getting 4 golds and also New Brunswick isn't at provincials, so that takes out really all the higher end people at the competition. I'm expecting maybe 6 golds at provincials out of my 10 skaters. I'm going to say 2 silvers and 2 others. So very basically, that's what I'm expecting for the year. About 13 golds, 10 silvers, and maybe 7 others. I prefer not to have any others, but I'm pretty sure there's 2 or 3 others that are going to be guaranteed. All the other ones are going to be kind of based on. I'll have a much better idea after Fall Skate when I see who you're actually competing against and what the standard of the categories is. It stays roughly the same every year, but every once in a while you get a category where for some reason everybody spikes at the same time and gets really high level, or you get a category where everybody moves up and then leaves like nothing in that category. So it's really hard from one year to the next to really unless you see all the skaters you're going to be competing against, it's really hard to get a really accurate account. But I'd be quite happy with that if we ended up doing 13 golds, 10 silvers, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 others. We'll see how well that holds true through the year. I think I'll probably add a comment or something to this video after I post it. That's it. Bye.